Hey, what up everybody, it's Senny, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I just want to give you a quick Tower of Doom team for this week. It's January 2020. I think it's a green Tower of Doom week, so you have to use green troops in the Tower of Doom. So let's go and I'll show you a team real quick. Go to Guild, Tower of Doom. And how this works is your guild will scout it out. Really good guilds, they'll go through every single room and they'll scout it out in their guild chat and tell you what is in every single room. Other times, at bare minimum, they will at least give you the unlocks for the next floor and fireball rooms, luck rooms, power rooms, and heroism rooms, and sometimes haste rooms. But we go to our guild chat and they have all the unlocks here. So everybody's telling us what is on each room on each floor, so you need to be in a guild to do this, and you need somebody to scout it out. If you want to be the scout, then you would just go through all the rooms and then record what you find in each room, because it's going to be the same for everybody in your guild, but not everybody out throughout the game. Each guild has their own unique tower, so rewards are pretty good. Major Orb of Chaos, 2 Orbs of Chaos, event keys, Orb of Chaos, diamonds, you know, celestial trade stones, gems, Orb of Chaos, diamonds, gems, vault keys, gem keys, bunch of good stuff. So definitely do it, especially for the scrolls to upgrade your doom weapons, which like the doomed scythe and the doomed axe and all those that turn into doom skulls are really good, so you need the scrolls for those, the different colored scrolls, to upgrade them. So we're on floor 10. Let's go into our guild chat, look for floor 10. We have unlock 2 and floor 10, luck 2 and unlock 3. So you definitely want to get the lucks. The lucks are the most important rooms. They give you 2 points, basically 2 dooms, and then the unlock is the second most important, because it gets you to the next floor and lets you fight the doom to get your points, your dooms. So here's the team. We have Leprechaun, starts empowered, 2 King Gobtruffles, and a Mountain Crusher. And what I'm doing right now is using a class to level it up, so I'm just using Archmage at the second, but in a few floors from now I'm going to switch to Titan, so I'd recommend you just do Titan, do a Dust Storm, make sure you have the brown, match on brown gets barrier, and the very last trait where you get more magic per cast, make sure you do all of those, and it goes really well with the King Gobtruffles. So we're going to go ahead and explode with Leprechaun unless there is an extra turn, which I don't see. So let's explode the green on the board, get a bunch of skulls from the cascade, and then cast our Gobtruffles. And I recommend you go up until the weapon as far as buying in the shop. That way you have the weapon, because you never know when it's going to become meta. And it's really hard to get these weapons. I mean, you have to wait a long time and wait for it in the Soul Forge, I guess, if you don't get it now with gems. And you also get the potions up to the weapon, which is good. So it'll make it go a little faster, a little bit easier. So you definitely want to at least buy the enchant and the explosion, but I would recommend going up until the weapon, just like with any event. So we got our luck scroll, that's worth 2 dooms. Those are really awesome. Make sure you hit those. Make sure you hit the unlocks just to get to the next floor. You have to, so unlock 3 for the next floor. And then the other ones like haste is optional. It may get you extra sigils to go further in the tower, or it may just let you break even. So they're worth going for it. You don't lose anything really, but you may get a Vow Raven and gain sigils or turns or whatever you want to call it. Here we have a Vow Raven right here. That's awesome. And then the other ones you want to go for are the fireballs and the heroism, or not the heroism. Yeah, the heroism. Fireballs and heroism. So fireball, heroism, unlock, and luck are the ones you want to definitely go for. Haste is like, you know, maybe. It depends how you're feeling. If you're doing as much as you can, then definitely go for haste. If you're scouting, definitely you're going to get haste anyway. And then the fireballs and the heroisms are just free room clears. Like the fireball will clear a regular room, and a heroism will clear a doom. Basically give you a doom just for using it, and let you go to the next floor. King Gop Truffles. We're hoping we get extra turns off these, but I'm going to make sure we do, because we don't have Forest Troll with this team. It's not green, so we can't use it. Can't use Doomed Sight, or Doomed Glaive, I mean. So we're using Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun just for a bunch of explosion on the color that we're creating. So decent team. I think it can go all the way. But whenever you have Gob Truffle, just use it. Unless you're looking for extra turns to make sure you get it, which I do sometimes, especially with this team with Leprechaun and Mountain Crusher, because sometimes you're not going to be able to loop as good as if it was a Forest Troll, King Gob Truffle, King Gob Truffle, Doomed Glaive team. So 2 Doom Sigils, awesome. Unlock Scroll. Now we can fight the boss. But yeah, the ones you definitely want to go for. Unlock, obviously you have to get those to go to the next floor. Luck is the second best because you get 2 points basically, which is better than clearing a floor. And then after that, I would say Fireball or Heroism probably next, and then Fireball. And Power is decent. It gives you like 1 EXP to each stat for your guild, but it doesn't give you like the next stat. It just gives you a point towards the next stat. So some people think getting like magic and armor and attack is good. Like they think you should get the magic or whatever, but not really, because you're only getting 1 experience point towards the next magic stat. So you would have to have everybody in your guild going for them, and not everybody's gonna do that because it's pretty much a waste of a scroll after a while. Like to get 1 extra magic, it's only 1 experience, but to get 2 extra magic, it's 2 experience. To get 3, it's 3 experience, and it goes up and up and up. So the more it costs, the less you want to do it, because you're just going to end up wasting a scroll on 1 experience towards like 9, you know, your 9th magic point. It doesn't give you 9 extra, it just gives you another magic point for 9 experience. So it's not worth it after a certain point, so I would just let the scouts get those. And maybe if you see that you only need 1 extra experience point to get the next one, maybe hit that. Or if you made a deal with your guild to go after all the magics or whatever. But I never go after magic or attack or health or anything. I only go after unlocks, lucks, fireballs, heroism, and I do go after haste a lot because I like to get those extra turns just to make sure I can make it as far as I want to go. But there, we just cleared floor 10. Let's see what's up for floor 11. But yeah, if you want to be the scout, you're gonna have to buy a bunch of use a bunch of gems to buy a bunch of turns, because you're gonna have to hit every single room instead of just going through and like here I'm only going to room 5. It says unlock is 5. There's nothing else. So I'm only going to room 5. I already know where to go, and that's what you want to do. You almost don't even want to do this event until somebody has scouted it out. You don't want to just go in and just blow all your scrolls, and you know, when somebody else is going to already scout it, unless you want to be the scout, which I've been the scout before. Like rarely though, I'm rarely the scout. Like maybe I've probably scouted like 10 rooms in my whole Tower of Doom career, because you got to jump on it early. You got to jump on it you got to jump on it on Monday, and you got to buy a bunch of gems. And well, you can see our hero is already dying, so we may need to switch to Titan already. I'll probably do that next time. Hopefully we don't die. But these Gob Truffles are pretty tough. If you hear screaming in the background, it's my crazy household getting ready for the day. This is early in the morning. And I'm just gonna do this one and maybe change to Titan and do the boss room, and then maybe be done. Alright, we got any extra turns? Hopefully? No? Really? Oh my goodness. That's not great. Okay. We'll get that green. Now we got Gob Truffle. Hopefully he doesn't die. We just gotta clear out this one last enemy. Here's an extra turn. Let's just, maybe, I don't know, get some green. Hopefully we don't die here. I need to switch to Titan now. So at least we know when we need to switch to Titan. Whatever floor this is. I think floor 11 or 10 or something. We've almost got it though. Come on. We just need an extra turn. We just need an extra turn. Come on, we don't wanna die. Doesn't matter if you die though. You get your team back the next battle, and it doesn't cost you any points. So as long as you make it through the battle, everything's good. You get what you get. Ooh, he is really trying to kill that Gob Truffle, isn't he? Alright. Ooh, got him off some poison or something. Okay, there's the victory. And I'm probably going to switch to Titan now. I got enough Magus EXP. So, floor 11, was that it? Yeah, just the one room. Alright, so let's go to the boss. And I'm going to switch to Titan now, I think. Let's see. Titan. Where's T? How do we do our alphabets? QRST. Titan. Equip. And talent trees, we just want to make sure, you know, we're getting... I guess we don't really need attack because we're not going to be doing... That's not our main focus. Our main focus is the King Gobtruffle, so... Dust Storm, you definitely want that. Rock Solid, you definitely want that. Extra Brown's pretty good, but all three of these are decent. Fortitude, no, we want Lord of Storms. Elementals gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. You definitely want that. It'll make your Gobtruffle do more damage on every single cast. So, you'll be doing 1 extra damage every time you cast, and if you start looping, you're going to gain. So, really good talent right there. And, so, explode our green, and explode our brown. Now we have Gobtruffles up. Hit the Gobtruffle. Hope for an extra turn. Well, here's one right here. Let's just go ahead and grab it to make sure we got 2 Gobtruffles. In the normal Gobtruffle team, you probably wouldn't want to do that, but in this one, since we don't have Force Troll and we don't have Doomed Glaive to do if we don't have King Gobtruffles, we want to make sure we have them up, so you kind of want to look for your extra turns and grab them when you can to give you the other Gobtruffle, hopefully. Like right there, we didn't get it, but it's still a good team, and I think it can go all the way. Let's go ahead and explode our brown with our Mountain Crusher. We got both Gobtruffles, that's good. We got our barrier with our Titan there, so we're good there. We're not going to die. And they got that awesome summon with the Drake Rider. Gobtruffles. You just Gobtruffle them up right here, and we could do Skulls because we're almost got them killed. And explode. And there we go. So, I would recommend this team. It's pretty good. To get the King Gobtruffles, you need to go down in the Underworld and open portals for Amnithrax. They're pretty easy to get, and you really should get 2 of them. So I better get off here before this whole household goes crazy and you guys get to hear a bunch of screaming. So, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully this helped you guys out. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.